Hey, what's up? I'm Dylan from Stupid Raisins, and this is how to use Panel Pop. You find Panel Pop in the Transitions browser over here on the right-hand side. Just click this little button right here to open up the Transition browser. There we go. And then scroll down until you find Panel Pop and click on that. Panel Pop is divided into themes like drawing, fade, flicker, fold, hinges, and so on. You'll notice that each theme has a template of 3 and a template of 4. 3 means that the screen is divided into 3 equal horizontal sections, and 4 means it's divided into 4 equal vertical sections. You can preview a transition by just scrolling over the thumbnail. Let's take a look at a few templates, and we'll start with Draw 3. I'll just drag and drop it onto my timeline in between 2 clips. Here's what that transition looks like. Cool. I can change the length of my transition by clicking and dragging on the beginning or ending to make it shorter or longer. I can also select it and press Ctrl D to bring up the time code here, and I can make it shorter. I'll enter 100 for 1 second and 0 frames and press enter. Let's take a look at it now that it's sped up. Cool. I'll select the template and then I'll go to the inspector. If it's not open on the right-hand side here, just click this button of 3 sliders to open it up. And you'll see we have some options to customize the look of our transition. In Panel Pop, some of the customization is the same, but then some templates have different customization. You can turn on the panel guide here, and that'll show you which panel is which. And they're typically labeled from top to bottom or from left to right. With this one, we can add some squiggly to the animation, and I can change the direction of the panels. Let's try all of them to the right. I can also turn on this line, which draws a line where the panels are divided. I can change the color of it as well, and I can change how thick it is, and I can even change the direction. All right, let's take a look at this transition we've just customized. Next, let's take a look at Fold 4. This one's pretty cool. It folds the screen, revealing the next one. Let's take a look at the customization we can do. First of all, it's built in with a ton of presets. The arrows indicate which direction the panels will go from left to right. So for example, this one right here, all of the panels will fold to the right. Let's take a look at it. You'll notice that some of them say transition A and transition B. What that means is that the outgoing clip, or the first clip, the clip A, is going to fold and reveal the incoming clip, or the second clip, clip B. So if I go back to my presets, I can pick this one right here. Well, let's take a look. Clip B folds out, covering up clip A. I can also do a custom animation if I want. I'll select custom here at the top. And then for each panel, I can change the type, the direction, and the timing. So for this one, I'll say transition B, or clip B is going to fold. You'll see it right here on the left side. It's unfolding on top of transition or clip A. I can change the direction. We'll make it go down instead of up. See it unfold going down. And I can also change the timing. If I want it to start earlier and happen faster, I'll go to the left. If I want it to start later, I'll go to the right. Let's check it out. The other panels animate on, and then this one finally goes, and quickly. You can customize all 4 panels. Let's take a look at this transition called Paddle Wheel 3. Again, we have a ton of presets in here. Back means the panels move away from the camera. Forward means they move towards the camera. FBF means the top one will move forward, the middle one will move backward, and then the bottom one will move forward. And then BFB means the top one will move back, middle forward, and then bottom back. You can also change which side you want the access on. So like this middle one has a right side access, and then the top and bottom one have a left side access. Let's try a different preset. This one's called Forward Bounce Left and Right Access. We can also customize this transition by selecting custom, and I can change the axis it's on, the direction it's going, its motion, and timing. Let's change panel 1 axis to right. So now it's going to have its axis over here on this side. And let's change its direction to backwards. So it's going to move away from the camera. And let's change its motion from smooth to a kind of bounce. And I want it to happen later, so I'll move this timing to the right. Let's take a look at that top panel. With the timing set to 10, it waits a long time and then just springs into action. Let's try it a little bit less, around a 5. Very cool. We can customize the other panels as well, and we can even change the background. Right now it's transparent, so anything underneath that will be seen in the background of the transition. So you can see it right here. You can see her shoulder here in the background. You can also pick a solid color. Right now it's set to black. Let's make it green. So as it animates, we see a green background. All right, the last transition we're going to take a look at is called Pill 4. It's like stickers peeling off and revealing the next video. Let's take a look at how we can customize that. This template has a bunch of presets in it, so you can quickly pick a new style. Let's try transition B duct tape all going up. So it's like duct tape getting put on top of the clip, revealing the new one. I can adjust the shadow as well that the panels make. And I can also create a fade so that they fade in over time. I can also change the highlight color, which is this color right here where it bends. And I can also change the back color. I can click on that and change it to be whatever I want on the back side. To go back to a transparent background, just click on this little arrow and select Reset Parameter on Back Color. I can also customize the panel strips by selecting Custom, and I can change the transition type. Right now it's A, meaning clip A is going to peel away and reveal clip B. So let's change panel 1, which is over here. I'm going to change it to B, and direction will go up, and the radius is how thick the bend is. So watch that bend as I change the radius. I can make it like it's a piece of paper just bent right in half, or it has no bend in it at all. And then I can also change the timing. I'll make this one start a little bit later. Here's what that animation looks like. It looks over on the left-hand side, it looks like a piece of paper is lifting up into place. So that's how to use Panel Pop. If you have any questions, email me at raisinhater@stupidraisins.com. Happy editing!